Man, I haven't even been recording this whole time. That's how you know I'm tired. Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik. Already partially through a draft on MTG Arena, drafting Black Blue. I just noticed that I wasn't recording, so welcome. You're diving into this, and you can kind of already see the list. It's a blue-black mill strategy. We have, some good mill early game. We just picked up Forever Young. I feel like that's the glue that's about to bring the whole deck together. We're wrapping up with some really good early game mill spells. We have great counter magic. Oh my gosh, we have some good removal spells. And honestly, right when I clicked record is when all these great cards started coming around. So, I'm actually gonna get another Scalding Cauldron. And we got them. I'm happy to see the Mystic Sanctuaries over the black mono land. So we have a really good pool of cards here. We have 3 Secret Keepers, 3 Overwhelmed Apprentices, 2 Witching Wells, 2 Scalding Cauldrons. So all of this is looking wonderful. I don't think I want the Sword Master. Don't think I want the Hinge Walker. May not even want the Wicked Guardian. I want both Foreboding Fruits, I think, to draw cards. We could rely on Witching Well if necessary. We could rely on Witching Well to draw cards. Because there's nothing I could take out Queen of Ice, but it's a good defensive creature. It's slow. What I take out? Tome Raider. Be more so control than anything. Like we have remove 2 pieces of removal with Scalding Cauldron. We have removal with Drown in the Lock, Reeve Soul. We have 2 Didn't Say Pleases, a Mystical Dispute, a Baked in the Pie, Revenge in the Ravens, Sire Conrad, and Moonlit Scavengers. Honestly, here I don't want to take any of that out. Do we risk just going 16 lands? I'm willing to try it for a match or so. Commander Root, thanks for tuning in. Running a blue-black mill strategy. Today I'm only going to get in 1 draft. Pretty tired today. But I'm trying to keep consistent on, doing my stream daily. I kind of snap kept the hand. We have what we want to see open in hand. And hopefully, I know it sounds kind of like hypocritical, but really hoping not to see the mill mirror. Okay, they look to be green-black food. And that's another thing with the mill strategy. Like, right off the bat, before they even got to play their land, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, that's what you're playing. Like, that's like ridiculous. Definitely gonna get both of those spells. Like, didn't say please on top into baked into a pie. Like, yes, please. And all the opponent can do is, you know, give Gingerbread unblockable. Whoop-de-doo. So we're just gonna hold up here, and we're gonna swing in. Opponent? Oh, I was like, I hope I didn't time out. Like, our perfect sequence of events here is like they've tried to play something on turn 3 to turn the tide of the game, and we counterspell them. They mill. We draw with Foreboding Fruits, find a land, play Overwhelmed Apprentice. Now, that's the ideal situation. They could not play anything here, and I think we're still fine. Yeah. It seems like the opponent's pressured to do something. They feel like they have to do something, I think, because they got milled so strongly. But, I mean, they really don't. They could just, you know, cheaply attack us for 18 turns. Is the opponent timing out? Or are they just upset? Let's see what the opponent has in the graveyard, because I'm like, we didn't even put nothing in the graveyard for real. They might have disconnected. I don't think this is salt. Yeah, I think the opponent disconnected. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted to do. Oh, Feasting Troll King. Alright, that's exactly what we wanted to do. Alright. We want both of those. We're just going to draw them. And we're going to attack. So now we have Baked into a Pie and Reeve Soul and Counter Magic up. Basically. Okay. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. We can let Secret Keeper die. Hello! Played the gamer in the house. What's up, bro? I'm playing a pretty... personally, I think blue-black is just completely broken in this format. Like, he thinks he's doing something by sending that to the yard, but we're just going to let all of these die, kinda, and play Forever Young. I feel like he's trying to bait something out, but I don't care. Just gonna didn't say please. Get another card. We'll get 3 cards in the yard off that, basically. He doesn't have the food to get this Feasting Troll King back. Okay. Right. Kill our stuff. That's fine. So now we got Mystical Dispute. I think we're just going to hold up again. I'll probably let Overwhelmed Apprentice die. Wait, what's his do? Oh. Yeah, he gets to draw a card off this, I suppose. Hey, Icy Sully, what up? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that. They draw a card. I just want to hold up my counter spell just in case. So they have the 3 to pay. So they get that. Just gonna bake Keeper of Fables into a pie. Alright. We got Mystical Sanctuary that puts a spell back on top of our library. So what we're going to do here is boop, bloop, Forever Young. We're going to get back these 3 mill creatures. Right, we're going to get Secret Keeper in our hand. Then we're going to play it out. Maybe I should have held that up and just drew Overwhelming Apprentice next turn, but you live and you learn. I probably could have did that sequence a lot differently. Maybe not. I had to put Forever Young in the yard. But I guess I could have held a black up and killed off one of these threats. We are at 13. Oh, man. There's Garen Brick. Now, that's a problem. I should have been able to hold up a counter for that. Maybe I shouldn't have played out the Secret Keeper. Uh-oh. That's an issue. So, here... we're taking 5. I'm gonna Reeve Soul this Ginger Brute. And I'm gonna hold up the counter spell, draw the Apprentice. I can't even block this Garen Brick Paladin. That's the problem. That's a big problem. Alright, we just gotta pass the turn. So they have 0 cards in their library. We're effectively at 9 life. Oh no. That takes them to 8. Do they have a pump spell? Do they have the pump spell? Okay. Bet. They did not have the pump spell. Whew. That was close. That's blue-black mill for you. They landed a 5/5 that we couldn't even block, and they were just like, I don't have any more cards. Thanks, bro. Good games. I should have said good game, but I missed it. That was a close one, too. Like, if they would have just had the pump spell on that unblockable creature, we would have been toast. But they saw we had the food on the board to go up to 9 life, and I wasn't going to forget it. I mean, they could have tried. I might have forgot it. They didn't know. So we're playing blue-green adventures. They probably got Lucky Clover in there. I'm just going to start holding up things. We have Drown in the Lock to hold up right now. I don't care if they run out Opt. I mean, I could Mystical Dispute their Opt, but would that help? I don't think so. Do they play anything here? No. Okay. I think it's safe to play the Secret Keeper out here. We do have the Drown in the Lock that pretty much counters anything at this point. They're going to play another Opt. Right. I guess they're looking for their threats that we're going to counter strongly. All right. Uh-oh. All right. So they're playing out Queen of Ice, and I think this is just an opportunity to gain some value off Mystical Dispute. For one. Mwaha. Mwaha. I'm gonna play out the Scalding Cauldron and hold up Drown in the Lock. And next turn we get to, hopefully we draw a black land. We get to draw 3 cards. So they don't want to put something out right into Scalding Cauldron. It's like a rat trap. Like, hey, put something to the board, please, so it can die. Oh, you don't. All right. Well, that's okay with me. We didn't draw the land, so we're just gonna the black land. We're just gonna play out Foreboding Fruit for no value. Definitely with the evil cackles. All right, we're just gonna pass the turn. No attacks. Do I care about that? Okay. He's using his sideboard tech for nothing of value. I guess he just wants to be able to play creatures. I guess anybody wants to be able to play creatures, or play anything really, like, other than lands. Hmm. I need to put some card sleeves on here. The opponent really isn't playing anything. Wow. Alright, well, guess we just passed the turn. Maybe he has a flash creature? They're really thinking hard. And to be honest, I hate being on the other side of blue-black mill because it's not fair. Nothing we're doing is fair. Like, literally nothing we're doing is fair. That hurt. He knew that was gonna hurt, and that was just so unfortunate. I really needed my artifact to be out. That would have been nice to just bounce that Witch Stalker. They would have got extra food off of it, but I don't think that would have mattered. So they didn't even get their didn't say please off on us. So now that's what I really held up for. Yep. Their creature dies. Their counter spells dissolved. We get a food token. We get another. Oh, that food token activates our Moonlit Scavengers, actually. That's good to know. I'm actually going to get a body on the board. If they have a way to deal with it, they just have a way to deal with it. Like, I could have held up, but why? We're in a good position right now. So it kills off the Secret Keeper, but we have an additional Secret Keeper. So we just get to swing in for 4 here. Thanks, bro. Like, I was trying. Like, I could have went on and killed it off, but I was like, hopefully they try to pump or something. They didn't. I mean, they messed up with their food token somehow, but that's on them. Alright, so they get a So Tiny off on Moonlit Scavengers. They have it green blue adventures. I knew it. They probably got Lucky Clover somewhere. Looks like they tried to splash for some food. Okay. Do I counter that? Yeah, because they get to scry and they get to do other stuff with it. They get to scry and draw cards off of it. Alright, now we're hitting like a little pocket. We need our witching wells. We have 2 of them. There we go. Revenge of Ravens. So now, every time they swing, they take a point of damage, and they're only chipping away for 1. Hurt. There's Overwhelm the Apprentice. That's what we were looking for. Well, one of the many things we were looking for. We could just throw 2 lands to the bottom. I mean, I wouldn't mind a couple lands, but, you know, we don't need them. Right? They mill us. Okay. They didn't get our Forever Young. Okay. Okay. Drawing the card helps. I guess maybe I should have let him drew those couple cards earlier. Oh man. Alright, there's Scalding Cauldron. We just kill off the Paladin. That's enough of that. They're gonna pump. Who cares? I'm gonna gain 2 life. I mean 3 life. Yep. Yep. So they're down to 1 card. And there's an Overwhelmed Apprentice. And there's our Witching Well and our Scavengers. So guess I'll just put Scavengers on top. Boom. Alright. See, blue-black is just kind of like my cup of tea. It's so easy to win. All right, another great hand to start with. We haven't really run into, man, the plays, right? Bro, it's been awesome today. Like, I mean, I've been a little worried at times when I've kind of drawn some, you know, lands in inopportune times, but other than that, it's been rolling. So we're just gonna play out a Secret Keeper. He's probably like, oh, thank goodness, that's all he has. Little does he know, I'm gonna play another Secret Keeper. So we block with the Secret Keeper. So much value off that alone. And if he pumps here, additional value. We didn't have to take 5 damage. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Alright, a Witching. I'm gonna get didn't say please though. Alright. So we don't even have a spell in the yard that we want to get, so we're just gonna pass the turn. You know, if they don't play anything here, we just draw 2 cards with Witching Well. Because we're gonna be able to block off some of the damage. Also, if they don't play anything here, we're just gonna Scalding Cauldron. Wow, they didn't even get value off the pump. Sips tea, right? I'm just gonna pass here. I mean, I could have played another Witching Well. I guess that was a misplay. Alright, there's our black land, exactly what we were looking for. I'm gonna play out Witching Well. Look for another. Ooh. We're gonna grab Reeve Soul. So now we got 2 removal spells prepped and ready to go. We're just gonna pass. This opponent hasn't really been getting any value off their plays. I'm gonna take 3 more points of damage, then I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. Yeah, that was one thing that wasn't gonna happen. I could risk it and draw a card. Like, draw with Witching Well to draw 2 cards. But I think I just go on and Marrow Leaf Rider. Kill off that Marrow Leaf Rider. Pass turn. My God. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that might have killed me right there. I did not expect that. We would not have hit our lands either. So they deal 6 to me. Oh my God. Flaxen Intruder, okay. So if they would have got that Lucky Clover, maybe I should have let Lucky Clover happen. I mean, I really... Shoot. That's wild. So, excuse me. Sorry I got quiet. I had to kind of focus there. Things got kind of hectic, if you know what I mean. Yikes. Pass turn. Things got real hectic there. Real quick. Alright, we're just gonna pass the turn. We're gonna didn't say please. They probably thought we didn't have that, but we did have that. And they, alright, we got them! Okay, Revenge of Ravens just kind of turned it all around for us. That was nice. That was nice. Like when they played out that Flaxen Intruder and I didn't really have a board presence. Bro, they kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, okay. As soon as they played, I was like, well, it's time to scoop. But we drew, you know, the Revenge of Ravens. So it blanked their 1-powered creatures. It made all the other creatures that were only 2-power only swing in for 1. And once we were able to kill off one of their tokens and stabilize, it was done. It was done. Wow. Okay. Secret Keepers always coming in clutch. So we're playing against green-black food or green-black knights. There's a Reeve Soul, and that's perfect timing because we do not want Edgewall Innkeeper drawing them cards every turn. I want both of those things. Just gonna pass the turn. Oh man. Yeah, we could have just destroyed. It didn't matter what we did there. I really just don't care about attempting Witch. That's like not something on my list of cards like, oh, that's definitely a concern of mine. Came in attacking. I'm sorry, did you want to play Magic today? Nah, I don't want them draw. You know, I do want them drawing additional cards. I'll get Drowned in the Lock on top. Play out Secret Keeper. And pass the turn. Yep. We lose some life. I think we'll be fine. Okay. I mean, they're not really doing anything I care about. We'll draw a couple cards. Oh my god. We'll play out a Witching Well. There's Scalding Cauldron baked into a pie. I don't mind having either of these cards, actually. So we're just gonna pass the turn. Like this is not fair magic whatsoever. Like blue black mill is pretty stupid. Like for instance that's not gonna happen. They get it back, okay. Totally fine. I'm totally fine with them getting that back. Because honestly, I probably should have just baked it into a pie anyways. So we're just gonna pass the turn. This is we want them to draw out their deck. They play Sire Conrad. Oh, we can't even play baked into a pie. Whoops. There we go. Okay, we're done with that, and we have didn't say pleased up, so we'll just pass the turn. I could have put out Scalding Cauldron. I don't think that would have hurt. We have another didn't say please. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Okay. No. No. Oh! Whoa! Yikes! 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 Oh man! Ooh! Yikes! Oh! We have one Merfolk Secret Keeper in the yard. We really need our other one in the yard. They have 7 cards left. Play out Scalding Cauldron. Play out Revenge of Ravens. Pass the turn. Bro, I mean, he might have another Forever Young. So we're gonna put our land out. And pass the turn. Alright. He has a 5/5. I think this ought to do it right here. Oh, he had Garruk. Ooh, no wonder he didn't want to quit. He had Garruk. Yikes. Oh, man. That was silly. That was silly. Like, this really just shows you how ridiculously overpowered blue-black is. When he ran out that double spell, and that's why I held up. I didn't play anything. I was like, there is a chance he might try to double spell us, and he did, and we got him. We got him. He's like, I'll just bring up my cards back from the graveyard, put them on top of my library. No. Bad. Bad opponent. So we're playing against blue-green again. I'll keep both of those on top, I guess. Like, this may not be easy because if they can start producing some food, Feasting Troll King is going to be a problem. I'm not going to overlook that. So we're just going to cauldron that on up. We don't want them ramping at all. Like, what are they thinking? Opponent, like, come on now. Why would you think we'd let that happen? You saw the spell on the board. Alright, they mill us. Okay. That's fine with me. They might mill us again, but I'm just going to play out the 4-5 on 6 while they're still at 3 mana. And get in for 1. And see how that cookie crumbles right there. They try to play out a mat. Oh, yep, we're going to kill that. Yep. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my, this hurts. Okay. See, we do have a Forever Young in our deck that we are hoping to find. If we find Forever Young, we're going to hit. So there's another Overwhelmed Apprentice. Okay. Guess I'll get Witching Well first. Okay. We got our Sire Conrad the Grim. That's just another threat for us. There we go. They're at 6 life. They're at 5 life. I do believe that's a wrap. Wrap that up in a bow. Let's go. They try to mill. No, they didn't even mill right then. Okay, so we'll just swing in all. Good game, opponent. All right. Like, our deck literally had every response for whatever that guy was trying to do. We made it to gold tier 1. Nice. Been on easy street all day long. That last one was nasty. They tried to ramp several times. It's like, no. No ramp, no draw, no lands, no plays, no. Oh, God. This would have been great if we would have had, you know, these would have been 2 blues. We'll keep... I'll put the cauldron back. I wouldn't mind having it, but what can you do? I'm gonna get the Secret Keeper milling right now. We kind of already know they're white, but they're white-black knights, maybe white-black something. All right, they have a Flutter Fox. So I'm just going to go in and get this Secret Keeper out, play the Sanctuary, and be able to hold up counter magic next turn, but I doubt I need to. I'm sure they're going to play something here. Yeah. So I'm going to still hold up counter magic. Hopefully we draw another land and don't get hung up on lands here, because we're already kind of behind. So we can didn't say please that. Block. Pass turn. We can mystical dispute that. If they have 2 Forever Youngs in hand, that's sick. Okay. 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 Like, okay. What can you do? Alright, we passed the turn. He's probably going to make his discard next turn. I suppose I discard Baked into a Pie and Witching Well. Draw a couple cards. Pass turn. This is a toughie. Like, the 2 Forever Youngs really hurt because them having that Reaper in the night, they got they got Witching Well and they got our kill spell, so that was good. This opponent came ready. They're like, we are not losing against mill strategies. All right. Another, oh my god, that's 3 Forever Youngs. Come on now, how do we beat that? I went on to kill the Eye Collector. I don't think I want Eye Collector dictating what's going in my graveyard. Alright, pass the turn. This is getting nasty. This is getting down to the wire. Yeah, I think that's going to be it, though. I don't think I can really play past this. They had 3 Forever Youngs. They were not messing around. That opponent was not playing around. We entered Gold Tier 1. It was like entering the Grand Line. Oh, we still get rewards, though. That was like entering the freaking Grand Line. They was like, nope. Nope. They might. How many Forever Youngs did they have? 3 or 4? They snatched up as many as they could. I applaud them. Because we were sweeping. We were sweeping. Okay, this isn't bad. We're on the play. All is right with the world. Okay, they're playing green-red. So they're probably going to want to be aggressive here. Yep. We have good removal, so we just don't want to waste things on the Ginger Brute. Didn't hit our land, so I'm going to play the Witching Well. Two land coming up. I want the blue first for didn't say please. Pass. So we're gonna definitely Reef Soul that. Before he gets to really do much with it. Okay, that's not bad. I'm happy to see that. Now we get to kind of chill out for a second. We're only taking 1 point of damage a turn, maybe 2. And we have our counter magic up. Finally. Okay. Just gonna pass the turn again. Yep, they deal a point of damage to us. We gotta be careful about that. I was happy to use that Mystical Dispute on something. Like if they don't play anything here, we get to draw 2 cards. Just pass the turn. They deal another point of damage to us. They're at 15 cards in library, so we're not out of the water yet. Pass the turn. They deal damage to us. Alright, Foreboding Fruit's going to be really nice here because we're going to lose a life, but we get to draw 2 cards and gain 1 life off the transaction. And we get to make a food token that we can then use for Moonlit Scavengers. Oh no, I didn't have the... I do that all the time. Yeah, I don't think I play anything else here. We just try to survive the turn. I meant to hold up the Mystic Sanctuary until maybe like the turn after next. Oh man, that was a punt. Alright, they put some counters on that. Make it unblockable. Pass the turn. Well, they attack in. We block. Gain some life. Okay. So they kill off one of our secret keepers next turn. We play out the scavengers. Yeah, I think I lost already. This one was... They got in there pretty quick. Man, had such a clean sweep these last couple. I think I messed up with that. With the mono blue land, we could have had a clean cut destruction spell for these guys, but... You know how it goes. They just tapped their thing. That trebuchet was a big issue. Okay. We got to get our rear in gear now that we got into gold 1. These opponents aren't messing around. Alright. Scavengers early game hasn't been looking good for us. They've been kind of clogging up the hand when we need, you know, more of a progressive game plan. Playing against red green again. Very aggressive strategy. I'm just gonna pass turn. I don't think there's a reason to play Secret Keeper just yet. Alright, don't know what's going on with the opponent right now. I mean, they're in the best position. They just kind of swing in. No. Just gonna pass the turn, I suppose. Just really not in good shape here. Okay. Wow, okay. If they have another searing barrage, that'll probably take us out. The opponent I mean, they don't really need anything here, but unless they just want to lose creatures on the attack, they need a pump spell or something. They already know we have the counter spell. And we still get to draw 2 cards. They got a pump spell. They had the pump spell. Alright. I mean, I didn't think it was right to let that creature get on board. And that's how red-green does it. That's what finished us off. But we still finished off in gold tier 1. We had 5 straight wins with this blue-black deck. I wish I could go back in and discuss it. I think the Moonlit Scavengers for us maybe weren't as good as they could have been. They kind of stuck in our hand, and then the opponents were able to deal with them pretty quickly. So I feel like that kind of held us up in like these ladder matches. But earlier, like, we swept. We really put it to town. So I don't know. I thought that was awesome. Like, that was some really good runnings. Hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. My name is Clintastik. Well, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr. Clintastik, and I will be back tomorrow, 9 a.m., for another ranked draft of Throne of Eldraine. If you are watching on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. And I will see you later. Deuces.